morning. Welcome to Life Meets Jayson. We're in a very special edition here talking about Right Above Disabilities, this amazing horse program that my friend Rachel told me all about. I'm sitting here with my new friend. Want to introduce yourself?
Sure, my name's Natalie.
Hi, Natalie. And you are a mom.
I am a mom.
Tell me about why you're here.
I'm here because there are very few unique programs like this that will teach people with varying degrees of disability how to enjoy horsemanship. And the staff is just incredible, and they respect all of our children for the unique abilities that they have.
Wonderful.
But right now I'm a part-time professor at San Diego State in the Department of Special Education.
Are you really?
And I am an advocate, and I am a researcher.
That is my next interview. I'm gonna come over to State University and talk to you about all that.
We got a great program. We're always looking for things that all of our children can do that they enjoy, and as a form of leisure, but also the physical benefits of being able to ride a horse, the trunk control, the core strength, the ability to take direction from other people besides mom, the ability to be outdoors and enjoy the scenery and to see the world from a different perspective.
Builds confidence.
It builds confidence and self-esteem. Everything that happens with a neurotypically developing child that we want to nurture with kids with disabilities as well.
So what is your son's diagnosis?
He has a few. He has severe autism. As you know, autism is a big spectrum. He would be on the more severe end. He is what they call nonverbal, which means he doesn't use the spoken language to communicate. And so, but he understands what you're saying fine. He just doesn't speak. And he also has some intellectual disability, but I would say that would be mild. And he also was recently, about 6 years ago, diagnosed with epilepsy. So as you can imagine, that presents a few more problems when horseback riding. So here they provide sidewalkers, and even when he's trotting, they jog right beside that horse. And he wears a special belt, so if he were to have a seizure on the horse, they would be able to get him off safely. They do it all here, but what they don't know, they're willing to go get the training for. And that's what matters. They don't rest on their laurels ever. They're always seeking out information of how they can better accommodate a child.
Talk to me about your advocacy. Was it San Diego State University?
I just help other parents. I have 20 years of wealth of knowledge of understanding public education, and that can be very overwhelming for a lot of parents, making sure their child gets the educational supports they need in the classroom and as well as outside of the classroom. What I really like to do is just teach parents how to advocate for their own children and be more like a coach on the sidelines.
Talk to me about, oh no, this can't be true. There's something wrong with me. This is my fault. The first phase people go through when you know something is different. What was that like for you, and how did you get through that?
Well, it was tough. It was very tough, and it'll challenge even the most solid marriage, because it's like you put so much hope and faith into this new life that you have, and you're all excited moving forward, and you have big dreams. And you at one point, sometimes when that first happens, some people feel like, well, that's the end of my dreams. And what I've learned about over 20 years of being a parent of a child with autism is that you just develop new dreams that are almost more amazing and more special for your child. And it is very, very hard, and every couple's going to handle that in different ways. And the more familial support they can get around them, and the friends that can rally around them, the easier it is going to be on them, because us parents, we need a break sometimes. And when it's not because we need to get away from our children, because we love our children, we do maybe, but we do need to take a little bit, we need to take care of ourselves, because it's that saying that you can't serve from an empty vessel. You know, you have to kind of replenish your own energy sometimes, and maybe that's sometimes just going to Starbucks and make a cup of coffee just the way you want it for a change. And maybe just a little goes a long way, I think, with parents of kids with disabilities. We don't need a lot, but we need some. It's exhausting. But the rewards come big. The little big rewards are there all the time.
The little big rewards.
Yeah, the really
I love
big.
That.
Yeah,
I love that.
Programs like this really help us see what helps others see what we've always known about our children, that they're competent. All they need is the opportunity and the appropriate supports, and they can do great things.
That's amazing.
Some would say that on a sensory level, the rhythmic movement of the horse is kind of like, you know, how some children rock. It's kind of that it helps them organize their thoughts or organize their neurological system. But I do know that when he gets off, he's a happy kid, and he goes and helps take off the gear of the horse and put it away. Because I don't want it to just be a pony ride. I want it to be an overall experience. And he gets up early, and he's a teenager, and he knows where he's going, so he gets himself dressed in the morning on days like today.
I hear that's a big deal for
That's
any
a
teenager.
Big deal. Yeah. You gotta meet the donkey. It's really cute.
I hear that the donkey has its own Instagram.
Probably.
account?
It's really a cute donkey, so you gotta meet the donkey. Don't leave without meeting the donkey.
So what's the takeaway from this experience here at Right Above Disabilities?
Well, for parents who are on the fence about wanting to try out something like this, I would really encourage them, because it will give your child an opportunity to experience something new, and they might find something that they love doing. We all need something to do that we love.
Thank you again. I appreciate it.
Oh, my pleasure. I hope the word gets out.
Thank God for editing. I can edit out this stuff.
I know we all need to do it.
We're gonna be pretty. We're gonna be pretty. All right. Okay. We're gonna be pretty out here with horses in the middle of the country.
Don't breathe in too much.
I didn't do my makeup today out here with the horses.